This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Good day, viewers. I am Wilford, the director of the Business Edition talk show. And now, we are about to watch the greatest business talk show live. This show aims to be entertaining and knowledgeable. And without any further, let us all get started.
Background music check, connection check, and the hosts are ready. Now, we're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Good day, viewers! I am one of your hosts, Nice Dan, and my partner,
Kim, Vincent, and welcome to the Business Edition Talk Show. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And in this show, we'll be having a guest. And not only one, but there are 3 of them.
and all of them have their own characteristics in business world. And what's more exciting is that the live viewers will be able to ask questions from our guests, and I hope you guys would learn a lot from them.
Oh wow! This show is really interesting and exciting, having these successful speakers.
Yes, I agree with you that this show is really exciting.
Yes, totally. I can sense that you are very excited because of your smile. So, how are you from these past few days, Miss Nice-Din?
Well, I can say that I am absolutely okay because last week I visited Siargao and the place was very amazing. The people are friendly and the foods are very delicious. I can say that Siargao Island worth the money I spent.
That's good to hear. I also love to visit Siargao once I am free from our work, because from these past few days I am so busy with my band and especially our work here in the show.
Yes, Kim, you should make time to see your friends or you go to the beach, go meditate yourself. That's a must.
Of course, I will do that once I will have my free time. So enough of these little chit chats, my partner, and let's proceed in introducing our 3 invited speakers. Just stay tuned, our dear viewers, and we will be right back after this short commercial break.
When you feel like there's something different in your skin and it can low to boost your confidence, use Myra. A new Myra Classic Moisturizing Vitamin Lotion is now packed with more beauty vitamins with vitamin E, C, B3, B5, and B6. It helps skin smooth, glowing, and healthy. It has vitamins, beauty, a powerful combination of vitamins that nourishes your skin. It has 24-hour moisture light that rehydrates your skin quickly and keeps moisturizing all day. It has UVA, UVB against sun damage. Light feel non-greasy, making it deal your everyday use. It makes your skin fairer in 7 days. What are you waiting for? Buy now! 39 pesos only. Myra.
Welcome back to the show, our dear viewers. Let us now introduce our 3 invited speakers. Our first invited speaker is Miss Hannah Keisha Devella. She started her business since she was 16 years old. She is the CEO of Shop by Hannah, the store that offers high quality of branded clothes and branded bags. She will share her experience in venturing her own business at a young age. She will inspire our viewers and listeners to be one of the successful entrepreneurs in the Philippines.
The second invited speaker, Mr. Clint Ryan B. Dagaraga. He is the head manager of Boston Barista, and he will share his experience in business industry on how he achieved his dream to be the head manager of the famous coffee shop in the world.
The third one is Miss Christina Cassandra G. Diaz.
She is the owner of the Capital Grill, a restaurant chain of upscale steakhouses that offers delicious steaks, award-winning wines, and unmatched customer service.
Now that we are finished introducing our three invited speakers, let us all welcome our first invited speaker, Ms. Hannah Keisha Devella, the CEO of Shop by Hannah. Hello and welcome to the show, Ms. Hannah Keisha.
Hello, Miss Nice Dean. Thank you so much for inviting me. I am so glad to be part of this talk show. Your warm welcome and greetings makes me inspired to excel in business industry. I am so excited to share my experiences about doing business agendas and also to inspire young people to start their own business at a young age.
We are so glad that you are here, Ms. Hannah. We cannot wait any longer to listen about your techniques or customer retentions and advices to our young listeners and viewers.
Yes, me too, Miss Nice Dean. I cannot wait any longer.
I see that you are prepared for this moment to happen and really appreciate your time and effort, Ms. Hannah. And now, we must start by reading the comments of the viewers. Are you ready, Ms. Hannah?
I'm ready and a little bit of nervous.
I know you can do this, Ms. Hannah. Okay, so for the first question, as a businesswoman and a customer, is it really important to have a price level knowledge? Why? This is from Jello, a father at New Orleans University.
It really is important to have a price level knowledge because being aware of the flow of the price in the global market or local markets help an individual or help me become aware of what the price is. So if that is the case, I can adjust the prices of my product depending on what the prices are in the market. While as a customer, having this kind of knowledge also gives me awareness of what is the better product to buy based on their prices and quality. Where price plays a big role of the product because it also shows the expenses that is spent to make the product.
What a very inspiring response from Ms. Hannah. We can see that you're truly a businesswoman. Okay, so moving forward to our next question from Princess of St. Augustine. If you were going to venture a new product, what strategy will you use to penetrate the market? Is it the price skimming, inline, or the penetration strategy?
If I would vendor a new product, I would use the marketing strategy that is called penetration strategy because this strategy takes an aggressive action of expanding the market and also takes an aggressive action of expanding the local shares and sales in the market, which would greatly affect the business and it would help me increase the profit that I am going to gain in my business through this strategy.
How about the price skimming, Ms. Hannah? Is it an effective pricing strategy or not?
From my standpoint, it was not effective on my product since I tried using that strategy, but it did not penetrate the market and the demand of my product was very slow. So I tried using penetration strategy and it is so effective.
I thought it was really easy to venture a new product without knowing there is a process. Thank you for that wonderful answer, Ms. Hannah. For the next question, will be coming from Jalu, a father at New Orleans University. Right, this guy has so much question about business. I guess he would be able to be a successful businessman in the future. Okay, so his question is, earlier, he asked you about price level knowledge. How about the price meaning knowledge? Can you please share your thoughts about it? What factor differs price level knowledge and price meaning knowledge?
Price meaning knowledge is different from price level knowledge, where price meaning knowledge refers to the meaning of the price itself, where price level knowledge refers to the awareness of the price, inflation, and the way of describing the economy, while price meaning knowledge only refers to the meaning and purpose of the price itself, whether why is the price is so high or why is the price is so low for such a good quality product.
Thank you for that wonderful response, Miss Hannah. Moving forward to our next question from James of St. Augustine. What is your mental response when it comes to price change?
It depends if the price increase or decrease, because there are times where the price increases drastically and leaves me confused why the price has increased suddenly in a short period of time, which would cause a confusion in my mind. On the other side, if the price decreases, it would make me feel confused, but it would also make me feel happy, of course, because if the product with good qualities will have a decrease in prices, it would give me a high advantage in reselling it with a much higher price than before.
Wow, your answer, Miss Hannah, was so great. I hope the viewers are still listening. So, next question is from me. I'm just curious about managing price as a quality queue. Can you please share your thoughts about it, Miss Hannah?
Well, my thoughts about price as quality queue is that customers are particularly likely to use price level as a queue is first when they find it different to evaluate product quality directly. Second, when they believe that large quality differences exist. And third is when they feel there is a risk of the product having insufficient quality.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. So, did you guys get what her point is? I hope you guys understand it. And now, moving to our last question. This is from Billy Charles Mella. What is your advice to those people who wants to venture their own business?
My only advice to those people who wants to venture their own business is to be aggressive and stay humble no matter how high you have got, and also always be aware and be active when having a business to make sure your money flows smoothly and it would give you a lot of profit through it. Also, please do not forget to save money for future purposes and get an insurance company that might help you to manage risky situations.
We are really thankful that you consider being here with us, Ms. Hannah, giving some knowledge about the business and advices to our viewers, especially to the students. I hope if ever I would start my own business, I would be able to sustain my business and develop it in time.
I am also thankful and grateful because I was able to share my success to our dear viewers, and I hope my advice would help you guys to succeed in life or even business world. And I really hope that one day we would see each other in the business world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Hannah. Up next is a person who works hard to achieve his dreams. Let us all listen to him after the commercial break. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Biogesic is one of the solutions for different symptoms, such as fever, body pain, joint pain, colds, chills, cough, and sore throat. It relieves also of allergy, such as runny nose, sneezing, itchy, and watery eyes. It is an effective fever reducer, and pain reliever. Biogesic is available in drugstores and supermarkets in nationwide. Text Biogesic.
Good day, everyone. I am Charmy Mako, your newscaster of Central Television News. So the update of COVID-19 as of now is not like higher than before. The case in the entire Philippines is almost 2.8 million and the number of deaths is almost 44,567. And here in the Philippines, the higher places at the higher cases with total of 852,000 is in Manila. So that's our update for today. Once again, Charmy Mako, your newscaster of Central Television News. Keep safe and God bless.
Hello and welcome back to the Business Edition Talk Show. The next invited speaker will share his experience and will give us words of wisdom on how to achieve our dreams in life. So, let us all welcome our second invited speaker, Mr. Clint Ryan B. Dagaraga.
Thank you so much for having me here in your show. To be honest, I was surprised to be one of your invited speakers.
We also thank you, Mr. Clint, for giving us the opportunity to invite you here in our show. We know that you are busy, but you still manage your time effectively to accept our invitation. We really appreciate your effort.
There's no reason to say no. It's my pleasure to be here.
I am so glad to hear that, Mr. Glenn. So now, we must start by reading the comments of our dear viewers. So, the first question is from Miss Sofia Rigodon. How did you achieve your goals in life?
Well, in my experience, I chose the goal that inspires me. I pursue my passion since this helps me to create sense of purpose that will motivate me to stop thinking and start doing. I also motivate myself that I can do all things, since this also helps me to realize that my goals are important to me and I need to achieve them because I am the breadwinner of my family.
So you are the breadwinner of your family? And now, you are a professional head manager of the famous coffee shop in the world, the Boston Barista. Congrats, Mr. Glenn. You did great. Okay, so moving forward to our next question from Dimples Polido. What is customers' perception about price?
Consumers' perceptions of product quality and monetary sacrifice are derived from consumers' perceptions of price. Consumers infer that a higher price signals a higher quality, but at the same time, a higher price indicates a greater monetary sacrifice in purchasing the product. Consumers build internal reference price over time through exposure to different prices. When they see new price tag, they compare it to the reference price.
What a great answer from Mr. Glenn. I hope our viewers can get the point of our second speaker, especially to those young people who want to have knowledge about business agenda and price change response of emotional factors. Okay, so next question is from Juliana Orculio. How do customers' different characteristics affect market segments?
By understanding how consumers decide on a product, they can fill in the gap in the market and identify the product that are needed and the product that are obsolete. Studying consumer behavior also help market to decide how to present their product in a way that generate a maximum impact on a customer.
So as a head manager of a company, you really need to know about the impact of customer segmentation or market segmentation in business. And we are glad that you share your thoughts about it, Mr. Glenn. Okay, so the next question is from Ray Sanchez. Her question is, why paying an expensive product is painful, even when you already know what are price meaning and price level knowledge?
Some consumers want to purchase fancy branded luxury goods because it makes them look and feel wealthy. It is not all about the price. It's about the time and money you spend after you purchase. For example, an iPad costs more than a Windows netbook but requires less maintenance, thereby making it cheaper in the long run.
I agree with you, Mr. Glenn. It is not all about the price, but it is all about the time and money. Especially, you work hard to get the things that you need or you want. But I know that the money you spent in purchasing those things is not a big deal for you, since your monthly income is in 7 digits.
Maybe.
I know, right? Okay, so for our last question for you, Mr. Glenn, is from our viewer named Audrey Rosales. Her question is, what type of promotion is very vulgar in business pricing?
This type of motion is called dangling. A product offer in a customer's face makes the customer want the product significantly more. BUGO, which an acronym that stands for buy one get one, means that a customer gets 2 of the same items for the price of one. Companies use this type of physical pricing to its fullest extent by creating all kinds of discount that are tantalizing to the customers.
Wow! What an incredible response from Mr. Glenn. So I guess that this is the last question for you. Thank you very much for giving us the time to share your success. Hoping that our viewers would be able to learn from this show.
I'm relieved that I was able to answer every single question. Thank you too for having me and trusting me for the viewers. I hope that you guys would be able to achieve the goals that you ever desired. And my advice for you guys for your business is that always plan and be a good leader to build a good team that shares same vision in the business world.
Thank you so much, Sir Glenn. We are glad that you told us about business techniques. So guys, we are still have one more speaker who is really good at something. But we will call her after this commercial break. So stay tuned and we will be right back.
Ever wondered what it'd be like to have Spotify Premium? Now you can find out with our free 30-day trial. For 30 wonderful days, you'll have full, ad-free access to pretty much all the world's recorded music on your computer and your cell phone. Any track, anytime.
So, hello everyone! Once again, Charmy Mako, your newscaster of Central Television News. So, another update that President Duterte has declared that all children aged 12 to 17 years old are now allowed to be vaccinated. And the DepEd decided that maybe next school year, we're going to open the face-to-face classes, but not really sure that all can experience face-to-face, especially in places where it has a higher cases. But for those places where it has a lower cases, can have the possibility to experience it. And I hope that all of us will be fully vaccinated for the safeness of everybody. Again, Charmy Mako, your newscaster of Central Television News. Keep safe and God bless.
I am with my partner again, Mr. Kim, and we will be interviewing the last speaker.
So, what are we waiting for? Let us call the last speaker for today, Miss Christina Casanda G. Diaz.
Hello, Nice Din and Kim.
Welcome to our show, Madam.
It is an honor to be here with you guys. And for our dear viewers, I'm hoping that you guys would learn in this show.
You are very welcome, Ms. Diaz, and we are really happy that you are able to be here with us, even when you are too busy with your new business.
Of course, entrepreneur will always make time, especially if you are important to them. And this show is very important to me. I will make time for you guys.
Aww, that's so sweet, Ms. Diaz, and I hope your business is doing fine.
Girls are really talkative. Joke. So I think we must start. Are you ready, Miss Diaz?
I was born ready and prepared.
That's a girl power, Ms. Diaz, and I am so proud. Okay, so for our first question is from Jean-Yves Louis. He is the CEO of Cosmic Gadgets, and his question is, how does price segmentation affects pricing?
Price segmentation is a practice of a seller charging at different market segments at different prices for the same product. Price segmentation affects pricing because the seller charges the different market segments various prices for the same item. The price of an item depends on how the seller charges the specific buyers. In addition, price segmentation should be the backbone of pricing.
Thank you for that wonderful response. I hope that it was clear for you guys about the effect of pricing and segmentation. Moving forward to our next question from Aldomar. Price segmentation is used when a product's price differs depending on an observable characteristic of a consumer. So how does price segmentation benefit the company or the marketer?
Price segmentation mutually brings benefit to both company and to the marketers depends to the situation. But the company consistently get the best benefit from price segmentation. Sellers will secure the sake of the company. In the marketer's side, price segmentation allows to identify the right market for the best product and then target the marketing more effectively. In addition, if the marketer has a good negotiation skill, then they can agree through the interactive price, buyer-seller interaction of negotiation, or the interaction of auction bidding. It would help a lot if the marketers have a good haggling skill.
Wow! Thank you so much for explaining that price segmentation can benefit the marketer and the company. We are happy to hear your answer, Ms. Diaz. OMG Kim, you know, every response of our speaker really inspires me to do business. I don't know why, but business is really challenging, so I'd like to try it.
Yeah, right. But we need to put in mind that business is not that simple. But thanks to our speaker, we are now educated somehow in what to do in business.
Agreed. Another question is from Amir. Why is it important to choose the right price segmentation fence?
Price segmentation fence is a criterion that customer must meet to qualify for a lower price. It is essential to choose the right price segmentation fence in order for the seller to maximize the benefit of the price segmentation that must undergone in a careful and creative way to establish right price segmentation fences. Furthermore, every type of price segmentation fences, such as the customer characteristic, purchase quantity, product features, design of product bundles, time of purchase or use, place of purchase or use, have different price offered.
I think every single thing in business is very important because I see a lot of business, especially these days, that are not able to sustain because of their objectives, and they're not able to come up with another idea to be able to have a successful business.
It is really sad. I guess they do not put more effort to have a successful business, and it's one of our problems. Not only to our business people, but to us people. This pandemic. But I hope that this will end soon, so that people can try again to start their own business.
That is right, Mr. Kim. So let us now proceed in finding a question for our speaker. Okay, I found it. So this question is from George. Why do some consumers prefer product enhancing or product diminishing features?
Product enhancing is when the price segmentation goal is to charge a higher price for the basic product to a segment that has a higher valuation of that product. While the product diminishing features is when a price segmentation goal is to lower price for the basic product to a segment that has a lower valuation of that product. Consumers prefer product enhancing or product diminishing features based to their needs of the product, for instance, a car, cell phone. Most of the product enhancing are price sensitive and consumers still choose this product enhancing for the quality-based items. On the other hand, consumers prefer product diminishing features could be said to be receiving a features-dependent discount. Another reason why consumers prefer this because it makes the product less than fully accepted to the customers in the market segment that pays high price. An extreme example for this is in the alcohol market.
Wow! It seems like our businesswoman here knows a lot about business transaction and knows why the consumers prefer product enhancing or product diminishing features.
Yes, Mr. Kim. It is very important to have a knowledge about business transactions. So when people would ask about business matters, you do not have to research your answer into your phone because you already know the answer. And in addition, if you are confident with your answer, people will be proud of you.
I cannot wait to start my own business as soon as possible. We are so inspired that you share your knowledge and thoughts about business, Miss Diaz.
It is my pleasure to be here, Mr. Kim. Hopefully, our viewers learned a lot from this show, since it inspires people to strive for the better and achieve their goals in life. Always remember that we can do anything as long as we start building up for our dreams. Let your light shine.
What a wonderful message from Ms. Diaz. Thank you so much, Madam. Really appreciate your time and effort.
Thank you, Ms. Naisten and Mr. Kim, for having me here. It is a great and memorable experience.
Oh, Kim, the invited speakers are so awesome and unbelievable. They are very knowledgeable about business field, business industries, and all. Sana all.
I agree with you, Nice, and hopefully we'll be like them soon.
Yes, of course, claiming that positive energy. Please.
Okay, so I think it's time to say goodbye after this short commercial break. So stay tuned and we'll be right back, people.
New Champion Formula. Now fit a champion energy nutrients. The champion in taste. The children like. It has ingredients such as milk berry, milk powder, sugar and cocoa, and ink with vitamins and minerals. It gives energy to your body and also your mind. Be a champion every day with a Milo.
day everyone! Once again, Charmy Mako, your newscaster of Central Television News. We have a inspiring news for you today. There is one businessman who wishes to give the 20 less fortunate people about 15,000 pesos each to start their own business. He said that ever since he was a child, he really wanted to be a successful business owner and will help the less fortunate to start their own business. The inspiring wish of our businessman named Sean Ibser Louis will be granted next year on this coming March 25, 2022. He is still searching for those less fortunate that deserve his 15,000 pesos. He was hoping that the person who will receive his money will have a successful businessman. What a wonderful and inspiring news for us today. That there are still people who is willing to give their own money just to help their fellow citizen. So, once again, Charmy Mako, your newscaster of Central Television News. Keep safe and may God bless us all.
Hello, our dear viewers! We would like to say thank you to those people who joined us in our early morning interview. We appreciate your comments, suggestions, especially to those people who ask questions to our invited speakers.
Thank you so much, our dear invited speakers, for accepting our invitation. We really appreciate that.
Yes, of course. So, I think that's all for today, and see you again tomorrow morning, our dear viewers. Thank you so much and goodbye!